I'm back again. I'm back again. System they call apartheid. That put a brother in a subjection. Made it pressure will make you a Nazi. Everybody could have leave us one. Oh, give me hope. I love that song so much. It's a song about apartheid in South Africa, how people suffered a lot. By Eddie Grant. It's saying even the bishop who preaches for Jesus Christ and all others agrees that a freedom fighter will overcome the very strong. I think there's a network problem, so I got to put it off. All right, so that I get to the nitty-gritty of what brought me here. Thank you, my fans. It's a short message today. It's about the hardship opposition gets in Uganda. I must tell you, we have been in oppression for 34 years. And personally, I've been in the struggle for a long time. I was national spokesman of Democratic Party opposition in Uganda. And in 2011, I was a victim of torture. I was badly tortured, beaten, bloody, and dumped like a chicken thief in the back of police truck. I was a victim of police brutality. So reaching the police station, instead of descending down, I was pushed and I fell so bad that I should have hit my head dead. But fortunately, I hit my hand and I hit the back down. I destroyed 2 back discs and I was supposed to have been a cripple. But thank God the right side was not destroyed, on the left disc. So I lived in pain for over 10 years when I was in Uganda. I was in total pain. And many people today say this man is a drunkard, the way he talks, the way he walks. I'm learning to speak again. I'm learning because the torture affected me a lot, affected my balance, affected my body in pain. I had no disc. I would walk staggering like a lame person or a drunkard. I remember in the US, 2 houses I was denied. The owner said they cannot give a house to a drunkard because I was staggering, and they looked at my eye and they said, no, this man is a drunkard. I said, I don't drink. They had to call the police to come and check whether I really drink, and there's no even smell. I told them I don't, I'm just a victim of torture. And many people don't understand. They think the man is a drunkard. But thank God I'm back again. Because when I reached the United States of America here, I was able to go through surgery, and a massive surgery where they removed the bad disc and replaced a new disc. And now I'm walking again, I'm working again, and I'm back again. So I am working on my balance so that I can be strong, because I'm a long distance runner. I'm part of the factors that will make Uganda a better country, and therefore it needs a strong person. Initially, when I was a young person, I was a black belt. I have a black belt. So I am now going back to the gym slowly so that I can be able to have self-defense. But nevertheless, I want to tell my fans, we have a long way to go. In Uganda, we have had a leader, or general, a strong man, President Museveni, who has been there for 34 years. And we have seen the Bobi Wine saga, how he was arrested, tortured, and so on. The people power movement coming in and so on. But nevertheless, at the end, according to the song we have just heard, the freedom fighters will always overcome the very strong. The livelihood and lifespan of dictators in Africa has been 40 years or 37 years. So I believe in the next few years we shall be free as Ugandans, because if you look at Gaddafi, if you look at Mugabe, if you look at most of the dictators, do not spend more than 40 years. So we believe there's some lights at the end of the tunnel. So ladies and gentlemen, friends, brothers and sisters, children, I must say I thank you so much for taking time to listen to my missives, especially on development and on topical issues. I remember one day, the day was tortured. The resident judge in Nakawa, I was incarcerated with the Honorable Nandala Mafabi, FDC, the president of FDC right now, Mr. MP Oboy. We're all incarcerated in Nakawa, and Abdul Katundu, the FDC lawyer, stood for us in court. And the judge saw the pain, the blood, the torture we went through. He just said, no, let these people go. We refused even the court bond. We went, and I thank the Forum for Democratic Change so much, because my own party neglected me. I was left alone, but FDC stood by me that day. It is in the newspaper. We have evidence of this torture. And we believe that the time for reckoning is coming. You see, when I see people yap their mouth, oh, this what, some of us have been in the struggle for so long. I remember in 2006, there was no political parties. In 96, no political parties. And Article 296 ban all, no, 269 ban all 269 ban all political parties from operation, kept them on limbo. Only the NRM system governed. And therefore it is us, the UID, Uganda Young Democrats, who are tortured, beaten, killed. We lost Lukomvu, we lost Dale, we lost very many comrades in the struggle. To see that we bring multipartism, and I'm happy now people are claiming to be more multi-parties than some of us who fought for that. So I think it's high time Ugandans united together, and we see that we cause change. It's high time the president of Uganda sits down and reconstructs his mindset that being a patriotic Uganda, let him rethink and how we can recraft our country, Uganda, better. Because we have really gone through a lot. Some of us are victims of torture. And it's terrible. If you look at I saw the recap of the operation, it's terrible. Literally, you are injected with the anesthesia, and you literally die. You are put on a table like a pig, and they cut your body, they dissect, and oh my God, it's terrible. So the pain I went through, no Ugandan, no African, no human being should go through. It's terrible. It's terrible. Had to make a very stupid decision of even joining the NRM government, because I knew if I didn't join at that time, my life was gone, because my own party ran away. The FDC struggled with me. But again, if I were to go to FDC, the mafias would destroy the NGO helping the local people at home. So I said, let me try and join them. After joining them, I started fighting corruption, doing all the things as RDC in Lera. The people loved me, but those mafias hated me with passion. I remember I helped improve democracy in Lera. Opposition like Jonathan Rudu, people like the woman MP Joingom. I stood for them. I said no votes will be rigged, and they went through for the first time, beating ministers. So I tried to bring sanity, fight corruption, bring fairness and all those kind of things. But it was a minuscule. Later on in 2016, I started experiencing bombs being set to annihilate me for my fights against corruption and so on. So basically I quit the government and decided to be now, I'm trying to expand my knowledge and sell my knowledge and ideas to people in the world. But I want to go back to the country and see that we together cause change in our country and definitely lead my new city of Kulu East and see that we give a pool of leadership to Uganda. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Thank you.